Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be making caramel apples and carving pumpkins. So I'm so excited. These are two of my favorite things to do during the fall season. So I hope you enjoy. The first process that we're going to be doing is melting the caramel. This caramel looks so good. I have never made caramel apples before in my life. I've always bought them at the state fair. So this is going to be a fun experience. It's probably going to be messy too. I'm not the best at putting caramel on the apple, as you can tell, but it is definitely a practice makes perfect process. So as you can see, I am topping my caramel apple with pecans, little miniature M&Ms, and some Reese's Pieces. It's going to make it easier to stick to the caramel apple once the caramel has sat a little bit, because it will definitely solidify as it sits. We had peanuts, miniature M&Ms, Reese's Pieces, pecans, peanuts. You can be as creative as you want and put whatever toppings that your heart desires on it. Look at my friend pour that caramel on her apple. It's like she's done this before, and this was her first time too. So it's Halloween, right? So you have to have some hocus pocus watching. So as you can tell, our chocolate drizzle doesn't look the best. That is because I accidentally burnt it in the microwave. But it is what it is. Still tasted great. So here we covered our apples with chocolate. You know, it doesn't have to be just caramel apples. You can make chocolate covered apples with toppings. You can make chocolate covered apples with caramel drizzle. Whatever you want to do, make it your own. haven't carved a pumpkin since high school, and I was in college for 5 years. So this is back to a first beginning learning curve for me. My favorite thing to do is get the biggest pumpkin at the store. Of course, that's a whole lot more work, but it's all worth it in the end. Plus, if you like to roast pumpkin seeds after you gut your pumpkin, then the biggest ones have the bigger seeds, and there's more seeds in it too. The worst part about carving a pumpkin is where you have to get the guts out. It's really disgusting because it's so slimy, but sadly that's part of the process. I chose a sugar skull cat face for my pumpkin. I didn't think it was that intricate or hard, but turns out I was wrong. I think next year I'm gonna go with a very more simple design if I remember what happened this year. The part that takes the longest with pumpkin carving is where you have to poke the holes in your design so you can follow along those lines and cut out your design. Let me just say, my hand hurt after this. I had different cutting utensils that I was trying to use, but I had to go back to the good old trusty little miniature saw knife that comes with the pumpkin carving kit. It's tinier, so it's harder to hold, and I had a hand cramp afterwards, but it seemed to be the best thing to use with my really intricate design. So my camera died on me, so I had to change over to my phone and record it from there. I love how my pumpkin turned out. It is so pretty. I'm not an artist, so it didn't look the greatest, but I still love it. I love how it looks with the changing colored lights on the inside. That gave it a really better effect. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me and making caramel apples and carving pumpkins. See you next time.